It's a nice show and a lovely show to listen to. A lot of winner we get from it and a lot of money we win up here off that show. So I give Colin Blair a special shout out and his team for having such a wonderful show going on YouTube so people from all over the world can come and listen.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the Open Gate Show for Saturday, June 8, 2024. The Open Gate Show, you subscribe on YouTube. You hear, you listen, you learn. You should win. Some people have the Open Gate Show going too long in analyzing the races, but there are all type of wagers that the Open Gate Show tries to help the show's fans with. You just have to go with it. Anyway, let's get to race 1 quickly. 9 races, post time 12:15 approximately. It's a restricted allowance 5 for native-bred foals and up, was only won once. Unimported foals and up who are maidens, 8 declared for this 1100 or 5.5 furlongs race. Number 1, Blinking Light. This race lacked much speed, and he and number 8, Sugar, are the only two with fame. But for this one, it's how bright his light will be blinking tomorrow, even with Radish Roman in the saddle. Number 2, Spitz and Can. Bettered number 6, Sir Wang Don, and number 8, Sugar on the 28th of January at this distance. How fit is he? Is a big question. Quite a big horse, and he surely will take quite a lot of work to be at his best. Been busy on the exercise track, and trainer Patrick Smelly, when he ready is one, they will run. Number 3, To Kill a Mockingbird, ran well last out, the 19th of May, going 5 furlongs round at 31-1. Close to get it within 2.5 lengths. Second behind Iris Rain, Blinking Light, was 6.5 lengths behind. That was when the blinkers were off, and that's the same here. Can fight for a top 3 placing. Number 5, Lion Charmer, unpredictable sort, who must be given serious considerations, especially for those who plays the exotics. Number 7, Maggot Trick, interesting entry, especially the recall of Paul Francis. Number 8, Sugar. Will she try to lead? Oh yeah, she will. Why not? Can she sustain all the way? Maybe, but I'm a diabetic tomorrow. Number 5, Lion Charmer. Number 3, To Kill a Mockingbird. Number 1, Blinking Light. Number 7, Maggot Strip. Number 8, Sugar. It's the main special weight for native-bred trios. 7 declared for race 2, 6 furlongs or 1,200 meters. Number 1, Affair. This will be his 7th affair. Has been having an issue of which looks to be somewhat sorted out. Still not convinced. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Number 2, Captain Fantastic, did well on debut. 23rd of May, 5 furlongs round. Up with the lead. Took a while to change its legs, and when he did, he starts to rally to get second, 1/4 length behind Out of Class Warsaw. 5.5 lengths behind was number 3 in this race, First Defense. Captain Fantastic really has been looking fantastic since that debut run. Number 3, First Defense, should get on the board. Number 4, Soul Warrior, gets Stephen Foster, and the blinkers is back on again. Number 5, Oil Machine, never been out of the top 5 in all 8 career starts, and tomorrow I'll make 9. Number 6, Dove, makes her trio debut tomorrow. Number 2 for me, Captain Fantastic. Number 1, Affair. Number 3, First Defense. Number 4, Soul Warrior, or number 5, Oil Machine. Race 2, it's a claiming race for 5 little up. $150,000 to $180,000 is the claiming ratio. Also eligible are nearly about 6 years and up was only won 1 race. 7 declared, 5 furlongs round, or 8,000 meters round. Number 1, Nina Dorado, been fancied in all starts since January 28, 2023. Doing well in most of them, but her last 3 starts, she wasn't much and came back iffy in those. At a very low level now against opponents, she can break on top and go pole to pole. Number 2, Paulina Forever, came off a beat respite and gave a fair display after some dismal showings. Good sign, don't it? And against these should be a factor in the top 3. Number 3, Freedom for Eds, first run on the curve route in a very, very long time. Number 5, Far Apart, 12-year-old who ran poor last out, can bounce back, maybe. Number 6, Galway Bay, last 3 were okay and returns off a short break. Number 7, Silverstein, her last says she can win a race. This one, maybe, but it all depends on number 1, Nina Dorado. Number 1, Nina Dorado. Number 2, Falling Forever. Number 7, Silverstein. Number 6, Galway Bay for the minor placings. 6 declared for this feature race, going 800 meters. It's the Valbert Mahler Memorial Cup, of course. Valbert Mahler, a very serious man, always trying to help the younger horsemen, I should say kids, little boys. And a man who has done a lot, impacted well, not only as a trainer, but in what he stands up for. His son, Michael Mahler, currently is training at Caymanas Park. A bit off color now, but should be able to bounce back, seeing that his brother, who is a top horseman, a retired horseman from the stables of Charlton Baker, is here for a little while helping Mike. 6 declared for this race. The restricted allowance 3 for native-bred fours and up was only won 3 races. And imported fours and up was only won 2 races. Number 1, Power From Above, working well, very well. Sunday the 2nd of June, got up 6 furlongs, 115, and the 5th should be a very dangerous horse. Number 3, Antarctica, has good pace when focused and surely adores this distance. Number 4, Awesome Anthony, the speediest horse here, but if number 3, Antarctica, comes fully focused, very interested in how the headlines will be. Number 6, Cookie Day and Night, interesting David Foster gets the call. Funny race this, of which I'm hesitant to select who I like, but I have to. Number 1, Power From Above. Number 4, Awesome Anthony. Number 3, Antarctica. One of these should surely win. Race 5 goes 5 furlongs straight or 1,000 meters straight. 9 declared. For choosing up, optional claiming $200,000 to $250,000. 6-year-old and up was only won 2 races, and native-bred 5-year-old who are maidens are the ones that can run here. Number 1, Stanislaus, meeting nemesis. Number 2, undecided again. But This won't be the same Stanislas that undecided bettered, beaten he by 5 lengths. Number 2, undecided, back to where he can compete. Number 5, Action Run. Here off a Sojourn, dropping in sale price. Love coming off a layoff, but how is he? He only have to hold his legs to counter against these, but can he do same with the issue or issues he has? Has to be played for those who catch the pick 6. If I'm buying, he won't be in there though. Number 7, Reminiscent Bowler, likely can hang on in there for a top 3 spot at least. Could be the soundest of most, or maybe all, in this 9th field, North field. Number 9, Storm Valley, we'll have to try coasting home. It's who are the physically soundest tomorrow will occupy the first 5 placings. So let me guess. Number 1, Stanislas. Number 7, Reminiscent Bowler. Number 2, Undecided. Number 5, Reluctantly, Action Run. Number 9, also reluctantly, Storm Valley. Race 6 of 9 goes 800 meters or 4 furlongs straight. 12 declared. It's a maiden condition race for nearly about 4 and up. Number 1, Garland, a debutant. 4-year-old Bay Filly by Aconite by Track Rose by Oxbow. Peter John Passard owned and trained his horse. James Barry Chen, the owner. O'Shawn Wallace, the groom. Radish Roman will be riding. We'll have tongue tie, figure 8 and Lasix. Good size filly who will have to possess speed to do well at this short distance on debut, especially drawn on the inner. Been breaking okay out the gates in the morning, but I will have to pass for a win, even though I'm expecting a fair display from her. Of note, Radish Roman is riding near Star for disconnections tomorrow. Number 3, another debutant. This filly is named Run Georgia Run. Bay filly by a wannabe player out of Storm and Flyer by Stormcraft. Eddie Walker Olin trains. Alan Lopez, the breeder. Lloyd Rayner, the groom. Ocean Nugent will ride. We'll be having the tongue tie and Lasix. Run Georgia Run, and I think we'll need this run to see how well Georgia can run. Number 6 is another debutant. This one is named Ants Attack, a bay coat by Legal Process out of Waterwave by Burning Mark. Ian Alexander owned and trains. Darren Longmore, the breeder. Omar Swaby, the groom. Carlos Blake, the apprentice, will take a valuable 4 kilos off. And very interesting blood crossings, Waterwave out of the Burning Mark mare, Legal Process, we all know that one. But at this quick sprint, he has to be something a bit, over ordinary to have a winning chance. Number 7, Texas Meadow gets Stephen Foster, and the figure 8 is back, making his seasonal debut after racing on the 23rd of December, going 5 furlongs round. Up with the lead and 1 pace to be 3rd, 7.5 lengths behind Don Pablo and Vertigo. Number 9, Password, another that is making his seasonal 4-year-old debut after 4 career starts, well supported. Working good enough to fight for the win. Number 10, Shadow for Doubt, another here who has had lots of total support, but is still beyond the shadow of a doubt. Number 11, Princess Fire. Here, another year of arrest. This one is off a long sojourn after doing well on debut. 4th of February, 2023, 5 furlongs straight. 11-1. Up with the speed and ending up 3rd, 2 lengths behind Bella and Kismet. Was severely hindered in that race, and that could be the reason why this long layup. Top 4, number 9, Password, number 11, Princess I Fire, number 1, Garden, number 7, Texas Metal, number 10, that's Shadow of a Doubt. Race 7, named the Lucci Poo Trophy. Of course, Lucci Poo, Feliciani, Winston Griffiths, Neville Anderson, I think 1 or 2 times. Good horse, and this trophy is named in memory of this fine animal. It's overnight allowance race, 4 children up, 8 declared, a mile or 1,600 meters. Number 1, Near Star, ran last time on the 4th of May, 5 furlong straight. Radish Roman didn't show. Radish Roman stays. So it's likely that this is where connections are focused, it seems, being that he's riding that debutant, which I am told that they expect to win. And I'm talking in the race 6, number 1, Garland. Number 2, Storm the Rhythm, could find a low exotic slot. Number 3, Digital 1, came off a hiatus as the 1-9 favorite on the 5th of May, going to 6 furlongs. Up with the speed, and it was obvious something was wrong. Still ended up 5.5 and 3rd behind Wall Street Trader and the agent Duke. Obviously, she was not okay. And we're working well for this. Jason Acosta is confident, so he placed her a mile. So he will see what will happen. Number 6, Easy as ABC, up in grade after running well on the 11th of May, going 7 furlongs. A bit off the pace. Robert Acosta held him a bit off the pace, and when he released him, he just motored away. Although finishing in front by a length and a half, there were a lot of closers, and that was a very good feel. Has to improve, and I think he could be. He did came off a 5-month plus respite and did well. So, well, congratulations to Donovan Hutchinson. When I saw this horse on my phone, I said, man, ooh, ABC is really easy to say. Anyway, let's see tomorrow. Number 7, System Treasure, ran well last out, 23rd of May, 7 furlongs. Ran on and lost the race a length, second to get a Pepsi. That's a good run, but System Treasure is not all reliable. Well-bred horse, and if it rains, System Treasure could really be a treasure for connections. Anyway, top 4, number 3, Digital 1, number 1, Near Star, number 7, System Treasure, and surely number 6, Easy as ABC. 11 declared for the penultimate race, race 8, 6 furlongs or 1,200 meters. It's a restricted allowance 2. Eligible are ladybird trios who broke their maiden, and imported trios who are yet to break their maiden. Number 1, Uncle Peck, had an intended debut on the 19th of May, but was a late starter at the gate due to an unfortunate mishap. This horse was born the 31st of March, a big colt by producer out of Fontara by Long Row. Landmark Farms own and bred this horse. Dale Murphy Trails, Patrick McLean. The groom, Richard Henry, an apprentice, he will ride. The Open Gate Show should applaud Landmark Farms. They have a farm in the United States, and whoever is the manager or the head of this farm knows horse breeding, because he has really, in my opinion, has brought a lot of horses that are very well bred. Anyway, Uncle Peck, been training consistently since last March and doing okay, and I'm expecting a fair display tomorrow. Number 2, Magnificent Force, well-bred U.S. imported filly who gets to be barefaced again, which was the case on debut when she ran very well. Flops last time, running wide, and with Radish Roman, I don't know what went amiss, but she's back here. Number 3, she's that girl gets first time Lasix, and Tevin Foster is on now. Working well and looking improved for trainer Stephen Todd. Number 4, Shooting Star, has improved somewhat since changed stable. Interested how he runs tomorrow, now getting first time blinkers. Number 5, undisclosed location. First of 5 starters here for former champion trainer Anthony Nunes. Should be an improving sort, don't it? This undisclosed location, as he has disclosed his location on debut. 19th of May, 5 furlongs straight. One going away by 3 3/4 lengths, beating Trust Fund Baby, stablemate, who was, I think, was more fancy than he. Number 7, Bold Move, possibly, could be in the lower segment of your exotics. Number 9, Prince Aman, sorry, ventures on the curve route for the first time after all 4 career starts were out the straight. He will be up with the lead and could hold on for a low place in your high 5. Number 10, World Surprise, gets Robert Halliday. Nice colt, but working out the straight only. Of note, I notice a lot of jockeys are going way overweight. Are we having a jockey shortage, or are we having a shortage of jockeys' interest? Number 11, Warsaw, one of, if not trainer Nunes' best trios. Will do well here, that I can tell you, and is well drawn. Number 2, Magnificent Force. Number 11, Warsaw. Number 4, Shooting Star. Number 1, Uncle Peck. Number 9, Prince Ammon. Race 9, 15 declared. Restricted allowed 5. Eligible and needed with 5 and up was only won once. And imported 5 and up who are maidens. 1,200 meters or 6 furlongs. Number 1, Code of Conduct. Figure 8 is off. Port Francis stays. Number 2, Adenosine. We'll find this too long, but could hang on for a low exotic spot. Number 4, Timekeeper, gets Apprentice Nicholas Ebert. Am I seeing right? The only right for Apprentice Nicholas Ebert. Where was he? Number 5, Ahmad Ali. Looking to be the one to fight this out. Gets back the figure 8 and has Omar Walker this time. Number 6, She's Prado, should be able to hold for a low exotic spot. Number 7, Millennium Star, Radish Roman, will likely employ different tactics this time and should surely fight out the finish. The last time on the 26th of May, on 6.5 furlongs, he was put to the front and he changed his legs a plenty, leaving the furlong point. So that is an issue. And if it is sorted out, he'll be hard to beat. Number 9, Dancing with the Cat, should be in the top 4. Number 11, De Gaulle. Interesting. 6 furlongs and Tevin Foster stays. Well. Number 5, Ahmed Ali. Number 7, Millennium Star. Number 9, that's Dancing with the Cat. Number 1, Miss Code of Conduct. Number 6, She's Prado. Good luck. Take care. Join me next week. Stay dry.